Let's go, it's the Whitey Show. Whitey Show. Whitey Show. Whitey Show. Whitey Show.
Which one, old man, that ain't got time? Shake your hand. Get that side check. Put it in pockets till I get back. Going downtown.
Ryse tells the tale of a Roman set out on vengeance for his fallen family members. After a brutal attack, he joins the army to avenge them, but first we gotta follow orders because we have to make the game as long as possible. The gameplay decides to take on a very cinematic approach, heavy on the special looking kills, stylish landscapes, and gritty world. Do we have the best Rome era game? We're gonna check it out right now.
Which one, old man, that ain't got time? Shake your hand. Get that side check. Put it in pockets till I get back. Going downtown.
The good starts off with the graphics. My footage just does not do it justice. The game on the big screen looks fan-fucking-tastic. I can safely say that this is one of the best looking games I've ever played. From wonderful blood effects, terrific landscape areas, and some amazing explosions, you have one of the best looking games to ever touch a console.
Gods.
The heavy on cinematic approach is a good and bad effect. The good is that it looks and feels damn good at times. Slicing up enemies in many ways never looked so good. These special kills are easy enough to pull off, and they feel and look damn sweet when it's happening. The story isn't total garbage, which caught me off guard. It won't win any awards, but with a solid vocal track and a few decent twists along the way and a decent ending, I can't really hate on this one too much. On the contrary, it was good enough to actually pay attention for one.
My story, however, is...
The way the combat attaches to your finishers is pretty cool. Basically, you choose what you want after successfully chopping off someone's head. More XP, more focus, which is that special mode where you just go apeshit, some more health, or you can do the one where you attack more and the stronger you become. Not only is this related to the gameplay style, but switching on and going to give you different additional new kill moves is also a big plus, and it's really fun to just switch on the go, very easy like. Now the bad, let's talk about the combat. It can get boring, there's no doubt about it. If you don't like easy finishing moves, you might as well just skip this one. It's usually slash slash, sometimes dodge, sometimes hit with a shield, but eventually you finish a baddie off with either the yellow or blue button and they die. If you want a more heavy moveset game, this isn't for you. The level design is nice looking, no doubt about that, but very, very linear. Straight lines with very small arenas to fight in. After games like Devil May Cry, where the stuff just keeps randomly changing, and Metal Gear Rising, where it's big and fun to fight in, it's kind of hard to just accept these small areas, and they don't really do much to enhance the overall experience. The game lasts also only around 6 hours, usually not a huge negative, but when your online mode sucks and there's no real reason to replay this, it's not really worth the hefty $60 price tag. At $30 it would have been a perfect second purchase, but definitely not the full $60. The only negative I can think of is there's some terrible side things to do, like shooting the arrows, those segments, they're just not very fun, and failing them is actually more annoying than anything.
Which one, old man, that ain't got time? Shake your hand. Get that side check. Put it in pockets till I get back. Going downtown.
Overall, Ryse is a mixed bag. I don't think it's amazing by any means, but I also don't think it's bad. It's around a decent score, but I'd say I had enough fun with it, despite how short it was, to give it a good rating. Honestly, it's very much worth playing. If you have to, definitely rent it, which I recommend, or if you want to buy it, get it when it's cheaper. It's worth playing for the visual fun alone. I give Ryse a 7 out of 10, and it's definitely worth checking out, just not buying for $60.